Good evening. Please welcome GO co-presidents Caitlin Steingrubner and Juliette Watstein to lead us in the salute of the flag.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Steingrubner, and I am co-president of the student government.
Hi, my name is Juliette Watstein, and I am co-president of the student government.
Will you please rise and join me in the salute to the flag?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Board of Education, Ms. Elizabeth Guber, Mr. Adam Fisher, Mr. Anthony Greco, Ms. Kira McLaughlin, Ms. Laura Reich, Administration, Mr. John McNamara, Dr. Mark Ferris, Mr. Anthony Cedrone, faculty, presenters, and students of the class of 2020. I am pleased to welcome you to our annual Wantagh High School Senior and Departmental Awards ceremony. Many people assisted in the preparations for tonight's ceremony. I would like to thank Mrs. Carolyn Breivogel, Mr. James Brown, Mr. Nick Pappas, Mr. Frank Musio, directors, chairpersons, entire faculty, and the entire guidance department for all your help and patience. I would also like to thank the staff and faculty that worked with us on the committee throughout the year. Thank you to the many volunteers from all the parent associations, and especially our 612 Association, led by co-presidents Ms. Maria Riley and Ms. Danielle Failing-Wozniewski. And lastly, thank you for all attending and participating. Your contributions and continued efforts are what make this community thrive. The students honored here this evening have been selected for awards and scholarships for a variety of reasons: excellence in academics, enthusiasm in school activities and community service, overcoming hardships, and various other achievements that make Wantagh proud. The class of 2020 has made us all so particularly proud this year, especially during this unprecedented time in our lives, and we will remember each and every one of them for their fortitude, grace, and kindness. We begin our evening with an introduction from the principal of Wantagh High School, Ms. Carolyn Breivogel.
Good evening, and welcome to Wantagh High School's celebration and recognition of the graduating class of 2020's academic and community achievement. This recognition is so special because we feel that it is important to pay tribute to the scholarship, character, and service that each of you have displayed in Wantagh High School over the past 4 years. This evening, although not in our traditional format, is our way of saying how proud we are of all of you. We will miss you, but we are positive that the next phase of your life will be bright. Congratulations and job well done.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Guber, your Board of Ed President, and I'm here to present the Board of Education Padea Award. The Board of Education Padea Award is presented to a student who is a true leader, an exceptional scholar, and who's contributed to much of his surrounding community. This year's recipient is graduating from Wantagh High School with an incomparable resume, but what cannot be seen on his transcript sets him apart. In the culture of ancient Greece and the later Greco-Roman world at large, the term paideia is referred to the rearing and education of an ideal member of polis or state. Simply, it can be seen as one who shows a deep desire in learning and one that leads by example. For this recipient, one of the best qualities he has that has made him so successful is his curiosity. He is constantly asking questions and looking for answers. He is not satisfied with the immense knowledge, but motivated by the unknown. For most students, a full schedule full of AP, honors, and college-level courses would be enough to satisfy a vast intellectual curiosity. However, this recipient is not like most students. He constantly raises class discussions by offering insightful comments, thought-provoking questions in the attempt to push the group to a higher level of understanding. This recipient innately exhibits the qualities of a true leader and an exceptional scholar. This recipient has taken full advantage of our curriculum, enrolling in most difficult courses one can fit in their schedule. Not only has he completed 7 AP courses, he has enrolled in 5 additional this year, which culminate him in earning the prestigious and rare AP Capstone Diploma. The results speak for themselves. Travis is our valedictorian. In addition to being a member of the National, World Language, Science, and Tri-M Honor Societies, he was also one of the 18 juniors to earn a prestigious junior award for his elite academic and extracurricular accomplishments. Travis has also earned the most impressive of all awards given, the Harvard Book Award. Curious, pragmatic, musical, and inventive, Travis exhibits all the characteristics of an elite student and thinker. His rich character, intellect, humor, and maturity are remarkable. Travis has a passion for learning, and supporting his peers is unrivaled. Travis has been a modeled Wantagh student, and through his leadership, compassion, and dedication, we are confident that he'll be every bit as successful as he leaves Wantagh. I am happy to award this award to Travis Miniotoli, the Board of Education Padea Award. Thank you and congratulations, Travis.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John McNamara, Superintendent of Schools for the Wantagh School District. It's my honor tonight to present the Superintendent Excelsior Award for achievement and dedication to a student that is certainly very worthy of this recognition. I've been so impressed with her drive and mature demeanor. Her academic record is truly impressive. She is the Wantagh High School Class of 2020 salutatorian, National Merit semifinalist, National AP Scholar. She won the New York Academy of Sciences Distinguished Student Award, and so many other recognitions. She's been active in our community with service as a teaching assistant volunteer at the Long Island School of Chinese, treasurer of the Key Club, a member of the Relay of Life Committee, Class of 2020 fundraising chair, co-president of the Asian Culture Club, National Art Honor Society president, and the list goes on and on. She was also extremely successful in athletics, earning all conference honors in cross country and track, and served as captain of the varsity cross country team for the past 2 years. To say she is the complete package and well-rounded is an understatement. We wish her well as she heads to Duke University to earn a degree in neuroscience and biology, and we cannot wait to hear about all her future success as she leaves Wantagh High School. This year's recipient of the Superintendent Excelsior Award goes to Athena Yao. Congratulations, Athena.
Hi, I'm Adam Fisher, trustee on the Wantagh Schools Board of Education. Each year, the county executive of Nassau County, Laura Curran, honors a senior for his or her achievement in the areas of scholarship and community service. This year's recipient is respectful, conscientious, and has an easygoing manner. He is an AP Scholar with distinction who has just completed 12 AP courses, scoring a 5 on both the Physics 1 and Physics 2 AP exams, and will be earning an AP Capstone Diploma. He is Secretary of the Science National Honor Society and a member of the National Honor Society, Foreign Language, and Tri-M Honor Societies. His achievements out of the classroom are equally impressive. From being captain of Team A for Science Olympiads, to captain of the varsity cross-country team and varsity swim and dive teams, this past September, he earned the rank of Eagle Scout. He is a leader and a commanding force for the school. Humble and unpretentious, he is liked by all. This recipient will be continuing his academic career at the University of Notre Dame. Please join me in congratulating Justin Reisert, recipient of the County Executive Community Service and Academic Excellence Award.
Good evening. I'm Kira McLaughlin, Wantagh Board of Education trustee, and tonight I will be presenting the Presiding Supervisor of Hempstead Community Service and Academic Excellence Award. The Presiding Supervisor of Hempstead Award is presented to a student who has shown academic excellence and participated in community service activities. It gives expression to the tremendous sense of promise we feel for the future of our township and our nation. The administration is delighted to recognize those of our young people whose outstanding accomplishments and depth of community spirit places them among our township's most distinguished students. The recipient of this award is at the top of her class. She is an AP Scholar with distinction, will be receiving an AP Capstone Diploma, and is involved in all the academic teams that Wantagh High School has to offer. The tutoring coordinator for the National Honor Society, as well as a member of the National Art Honor Society. This year's recipient will be continuing her studies at St. John's University in the fall, where she will be on a pre-med track with a major in biology and a minor in psychology. Please join me in congratulating Abigail Colaco with the Presiding Supervisor of Hempstead Community Service and Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations, Abigail.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Mark Ferris. I'm the Assistant Superintendent for Instruction in the Wantagh School District. I'm here today to present the New York State Comptroller's Achievement Award. The New York State Comptroller's Student Achievement Awards are presented each year to a student who has excelled academically and has shown leadership potential by volunteering his or her time to serve the school or the community. Olivia Vinson has been an outstanding member of our school community, both as a high-achieving student academically and also as a member of several clubs, after-school activities, and sports programs. In terms of service, Olivia volunteers at Ladies of Hope in Hempstead, as well as soccer clinics through the Police Athletic Association. We are extremely proud of Olivia for all of her accomplishments and for the work she has done in our community. Comptroller DiNapoli sends his sincere congratulations to Olivia and his best wishes to the graduating class of 2020.
Hi, I'm Nassau County Comptroller Jack Schneerman. I'm excited to be with you, virtually of course, to present our High School Innovation Award. This award was created by our office to recognize and support student innovation. Innovative students confront a problem or challenge and make a positive impact. Award recipients are nominated as high-achieving students with strong academic and personal records and having a commitment to innovation, whether through entrepreneurship, community service, or academics. I'm very excited to see the hard work that all of you are doing across communities, and you're going to leave a lasting legacy that we need so critically right now. So the key lesson of this award is that no matter who you are, no matter what you do, there's always room to innovate, improve, and do more. Embrace the challenge to do more, to innovate with the world around you, and progress happens when the next generation changes the world around them. And we are counting on you right now. So congratulations to the winner and best wishes to all of you for a safe and happy and prosperous future. We are counting on you. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Laura Reich. I'm a Board of Ed trustee, and I'm here to present the Nassau County Comptroller's High School Innovation Award. Nassau County Comptroller Jack Schneerman sponsors this award, which recognizes an outstanding individual who has rendered significant contributions to the enhancement of our community and the betterment of our schools, and who has excelled in economics, accounting, finance, and the like here at Wantagh High School. This year's recipient is no stranger to community service, especially after volunteering at Camp Anchor for 3 summers. This invaluable experience has allowed her to create lasting and meaningful bonds with many children and adults with special needs. I enjoyed reading her essay, wherein she described her hopes to organize a Special Olympics event someday to support and bring joy to children and adults with special needs while bringing our community closer together. This award winner's depth of character, sincerity, and concern for others are as strong as her academic talents. Her thoughtful and generous nature make her a person who continuously enhances her surroundings. She will be attending Clemson University in the fall, pursuing a degree in psychology, so that she may work in the field of psychology and tend to children with special needs. Please join me in congratulating Elizabeth Marr on receiving the Nassau County Comptroller's High School Innovation Award.
Good evening, everyone. This is Jim Brown, Assistant Principal here at Wantagh High School. I'd first like to say congratulations to all of tonight's very worthy award recipients. This next award is the Nassau County Clerk Award. Nassau County Clerk Maureen O'Connell sponsors this award, which is given to a senior who embodies the spirit of community service and volunteerism while also excelling in academics. This year's recipient knows the true definitions of volunteerism and responsibility. He has excelled in balancing his academics, athletics, as well as his extracurriculars. He has always dedicated himself to purpose. This type of preparedness is the very characteristic of this senior. This senior aspires to be a bioengineer and to assist in the battle with climate change. And we wish him the very best of luck at Cornell University. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient, Jason Zhang.
The President's Award for Educational Excellence. Honoring student achievement and hard work is the purpose of the President's Education Awards program. Since 1983, the program has provided individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. An excerpt from the letter reads, Mrs. Trump and I are pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2020 Presidential Educational Award. The success and education of our youth are vitally important to the future of America and the entire world. Your distinguished commitment to learning gives us great hope. Our nation is strengthened by your hard work, leadership, and academic excellence. We encourage you to continue to believe in yourself, strive toward greater accomplishments, and pursue your dreams no matter the obstacle. May God bless you, and may He continue to bless the United States of America. Donald Trump, President of the United States. This year's recipients of the President's Award for Educational Excellence are Travis Minutoli and Athena Yao. The President's Award for Educational Achievement. The purpose of this award is to recognize students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. The recipients of this award are recognized for setting goals in their education and working hard to reach them. You are building a bright future for yourself and inspiring others to follow in your path to success. You are encouraged to make the most of your studies and become lifelong learners. Congratulations and best wishes to the following: Jonathan Caradona, Jacob Chan,
Thomas Karan,
Shayna DeRosa, Matthew Devine,
Julia Ferrara,
Morgan Flaherty, Araj Hussein, Ethan Insigna, Timothy Migliaro, Jenna Miller,
Christina Pyre,
Dylan Small, Leah Stravides, Joseph Stribe, Ashley Tavaroff, Alexandra Vaccaro, Ankitha Varanasi, and Hannah Watson. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Nassau County Legislator Steve Rhodes, and I'm thrilled to have the chance to join with you tonight as we gather together, virtually at least, to celebrate your amazing accomplishments during your years here at Wantagh High School. And while I know this isn't the celebration that any of us had planned or expected, I want you to know that it doesn't diminish for 1 second how proud we are as a community of each and every one of you, not just for your individual accomplishments for which you're being recognized tonight, but especially for the way that the class of 2020 has risen to the challenge of these extraordinary times. And most people will tell you that life is all about overcoming adversity, and we've seen over the course of the last 2.5 months that the class of 2020 has certainly passed that test with flying colors. And tonight, it's my honor to present the Nassau County Legislature's Citizenship Award, and this is for the 19th Legislative District, and this award is given to those students who throughout their high school career have been leaders in school and community, demonstrating a passion for service and for using their gifts and talents to try and make our corner of the world a little bit better for their having been here. Those students have learned the most important lesson, that in life you may be remembered for power, for wealth, and for fame, but you will be loved and admired for the lives that you've touched along the way and for the difference that you've made in the lives of others. So tonight, it's my honor to present the Nassau County Legislature's Citizenship Award for the 19th Legislative District to Christina Fuchs, Tim Migliaro, Owen Grabkowitz, and Laura Kelton. We are so very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Good evening again. This is Jim Brown, the Assistant Principal of Wantagh High School. The next award is the New York State Attorney General's Office CCC Award. The CCC Award is given by the New York State Attorney General, Letitia James, recognizing students who exemplify character, commitment, and courage. The end of the school year is a time of excitement, celebration, and reflection. Ms. James writes, "I am a strong believer that children require support and praise in order to be successful. Receiving positive recognition from educators, parents, and other admirable individuals promotes enthusiasm and a desire to work hard to achieve their goals. Through the CCC Award, she hopes not only to motivate young people to do great things, but also to boost their self-confidence. She writes, as a proud fellow New Yorker, it is a privilege to have this opportunity to applaud this year's CCC winners. Their tenacity, spirit, and determination develop their minds and strengthen their characters, and that inspires me. I know these qualities will enable today's students to stand out and succeed. Again, congratulations to all of 2020's CCC winners. Thank you to their teachers, their peers, and their parents, who all assisted in making their successes possible. I wish you all the very best and look forward to working with you to create a New York where all of your goals are achievable. Letitia James. And this year's CCC Award winners are Andrew Amato and Caitlin Steingrubner.
Anthony Cedrone, Assistant Superintendent for Business for the Wantagh School District. This award is from the New York State Director of Buildings and Grounds and Nassau County Association of School Business Officials Award. This award is typically given to a student who demonstrates perseverance, resiliency, and is overall just a good kid. So this award is called the Good Kid Award. This student who's winning the award this year has gone above and beyond and certainly has an impressive resume of academic honors, awards, achievements, extracurricular activities, and community service, and has had leadership positions in many clubs and many activities. I am pleased this year to present this award to Jacob Chan. Congratulations.
John Pisani was the principal of Wantagh High School for many years. Before he came here, he was a science teacher, which was his first love. A few short years after his retirement from Wantagh High School, John tragically passed away. In his honor, his friends, family, and colleagues at Wantagh High School came together to establish a memorial award. It was determined that John would have liked to support scientific endeavors, and so the award would go to deserving seniors who would focus their college studies in the area of science. When deciding on the recipient of this award, the science department asks the question, does this person remind us of John Pisani? This year, we found two young people who embody a love of science as John did. I am honored to present the John Pisani Memorial Scholarship to Abigail Calaco and Timothy Ross.
Police officer Scott Goodell was shot in the line of duty, but before he was an officer, he was a Wantagh High School graduate who wandered the same hallways as the class of 2020. Officer Goodell was a U.S. Army Reserve veteran and had served with the New York City Police Department for 1 year. He was survived by his parents and his brother, who works right here at Wantagh High School. There's a plaque honoring Officer Goodell in the main lobby of Wantagh High School. This year's recipient has overcome many obstacles in his life. He did not shy away from any of the responsibilities or duties that were placed upon him at such a young age. Rather, he embraced them and did what he had to do at that time. Although life is no longer the same for this student, we know that he will continue to make his father proud. Please help me in congratulating this year's recipient of the NYCPD Scott Goodell Memorial Scholarship, Aiden Hodeling.
Good afternoon, students and parents. I was asked to give the American Legion Post 1273 Scholarship Award. A little bit about it. The American Legion was chartered and incorporated by Congress in 1919. It's a patriotic veterans organization and is the nation's largest wartime veterans service organization committed to mentoring youth, advocating patriotism, and honor and promoting strong national security. The American Legion also supports our fellow service members and veterans. There is one honoree to this award and two runners-up. Our winner is a young lady that I admire very much. From a young age, this young lady, with the help of her mother's teaching, understood that it was important to get involved in America's fabric, starting locally. She joined a Girl Scout troop, and through this Girl Scout troop, she would go into the preserve and clean up garbage. They would hold other fundraisers. She would write letters to congressmen to get stop signs put in dangerous intersections. And as she grew, so did her impact on our community. Through the Key Club, her volunteerism has helped our students, our poor, and our disadvantaged, and all of those less fortunate. Although uber involved, and I know that personally, this young lady always found time to set aside to volunteer and do charity work by feeding the poor and clothing our poor and homeless. Please help me congratulate this year's winner, Olivia Vincent. Congratulations, Olivia. So our first runner-up for the American Legion Post 1273 Scholarship Award is another amazing young student. His grandfather had instilled in him a can-do attitude, and this is definitely what he lives by. He is devoted to our community, as seen through his involvement in our school, in our public library, and also in his church. All of his volunteerism obviously trickles in to the community at large through helping out our poor, our youth, and our disadvantaged. We at Wantagh thank him for all of his efforts in our school's community, because his work in the Key Club and the Junior Chamber of Commerce have not gone unnoticed. Congratulations to Matt Devine. The next runner-up for the American Legion Post 1273 Scholarship Award is another fantastic student. This young man's dedication to our athletic programs and clubs have made him an excellent candidate for this award. Not only did he volunteer through the Key Club and FBLA, he actually reveled in the experiences he had while being parts of these clubs. I know one point of pride was his involvement with fallen firefighters, widows, and children. He helped work tirelessly to create a Christmas party for the youths who had lost a parent, and it was a very celebratory event. I want to congratulate Jack Benedetto.
Hello, my name is Nick Pappas, the high school assistant principal, and I'm here to present the United States Marine Corps Award. The United States Marine Corps recognizes students for their scholastic excellence. The following two students have been selected by their teachers. This young man is an Eagle Scout, varsity athlete, and an accomplished musician. He has found a major that marries his artistic vision and knack for physics, and we are sure he will emerge as a leader in college, as he has here at Wantagh High School. He is ready to start his career to a path in industrial design at Virginia Tech this fall. He is a young man who is no stranger to dedication, commitment, teamwork, and we are so proud to give him this award today. Congratulations to Michael Silverman. This young woman is a valuable member of our school community. She has immersed herself in Wantagh High School activities, athletics, and academics. Whether she is on the field, in the hall, or in the classroom, you can count on her full participation. In addition to her academic and athletic talents, this student possesses a warm and engaging personality that endears to her faculty and peers. Two traits stand out for this fabulous senior. One is teamwork, and the other is selflessness. A 3-season athlete who made the varsity soccer team during her freshman year of high school, she is a member of the winter and spring track teams and impressively adds to their rosters. She volunteered for several summers at Camp Anchor, a summer program for children and adults with disabilities, clearly thriving and displaying her commitment to others. Congratulations to Danielle Lynch.
Hi, my name is Deanna Pepe, and I am the Key Club Advisor. Key Club is an organization focused on volunteerism and community service. It is a student-led program whose goal is to encourage leadership through serving others. Wantagh High School's Key Club has been extremely successful in giving back over the last few years, and I can only attribute that to the dedicated student leaders of this club. I am here to present the Kiwanis Scholarships to 3 deserving students whose role in leadership have only just begun. The first award goes to Athena Yao. Athena was our treasurer and served as a trustee throughout her time in Key Club. She held a position that dealt with extremely important paperwork and thousands of dollars. Her responsible and diligent nature was imperative to the success of Key Club year after year. She also attended numerous events that gave back to her community. The second award goes to Elizabeth Marr. Liz was our vice president of Key Club, who has served on the board throughout her years in high school. Liz has shown outstanding leadership and has dedicated her time to numerous activities and community service. She has a very innovative outlook, and I know she will continue to show exceptional leadership skills in college. Our last scholarship goes to Elizabeth Burns, our Key Club president, who has made monumental positive changes to the structure of Key Club and has brought numerous ideas for community service, as well as brought back Relay for Life to Wantagh High School, raising thousands of dollars for cancer research. Liz has shown such passion for service and helping those in need. She has truly been the heart and soul of this club. Congratulations to the recipients of the Kiwanis scholarships.
Hi, this is Bill Thompson from the Wantagh Lions Club, and we are congratulating our two scholarship winners this year for 2020, Ms. Jamie McDevitt and Mr. Christopher Walpole. Both of you are fine examples of what the Wantagh Lions are looking for. A $500 scholarship for the two of you each, and we want to once again thank you for applying, and you met our criteria with flying colors. So once again, congratulations. I'm sorry there was no formal ceremony this year or a ceremony graduation. A very tough year, but we are here to say thank you, congratulations, God bless. You are our two bell ringers today. We're going to ring the bell for you two, and have a great summer and a great future. It's very bright. And now we ring the bell for the two of you. That actually hurt my ears. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Hello, this is Mr. Zachary, teacher here at Wantagh High School. The next award that we are going to be awarding is the 68 Sons of Italy Giovanni Caboto Lodge 2372 Scholarship. The Order of Sons of Italy in America was founded on June 22, 1905 in New York City. An Italian immigrant, Dr. Vincenzo Solaro, and 5 compatriots created the organization to unite men and women of Italian heritage under one banner in order to preserve and disseminate the large cultural heritage of Italy. They also felt a need to promote and advance their progress everywhere within the framework of American society. OSIA has provided a community in which both men and women of Italian descent have persevered and nurtured their Italian heritage. It continues to thrive, meeting the initial objectives of its founders through a wide variety of community, cultural, social, charitable, educational, patriotic, and civic activities. This scholarship is to honor those traditions, and it is awarded to Travis Minatoli. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Kathy McGrory Powell, President of the Wantagh Chamber of Commerce, and it is my pleasure to give the first of our 2 scholarships to someone who has been really key in helping the Chamber do what we were doing with our events, always volunteering, very professional, loved her. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Burns. Yay! As president, I saw this person always ready to help, always there early, doing a wonderful job with communication, and so I'd like to give the second scholarship to Samantha Carrigan. Yay!
Good evening. It's my privilege to be with you this evening to discuss this year's recipients for the Award for Excellence in English. So what does it mean to be excellent in English? Well, students who do very well in English have a spectacular work ethic. But let's face it, writing and reading very sophisticated material is hard work, and yet they do it time and time again, regardless of the circumstances, whether in school or, as we have found out recently, outside of school. Students who are excellent in English also are very engaged in class. They're willing to take risks and share their thoughts and observations with their classmates, and then they listen attentively when their classmates share their thoughts and observations with them. They also have a level of maturity. They understand that it is necessary to accept constructive criticism in order to maximize their potential. Fortunately, we do teach in a high school that has many students who meet this criteria. But there is another level. And it's because it's critical to remember that excellence in English really means excellence in the English language arts. Now, the famous American playwright Arthur Miller once said, "The purpose of art is to remind us of those things that we would like most to forget." So, to establish oneself as excellent in the study of English language arts is to establish oneself as a student who is fully aware, fully open to new perspectives and new ideas, and perhaps most important, fully human. Each of this year's recipients has deeply embraced the study of the written word, and in doing so worked diligently to cultivate their own voice. So I'm happy and proud to say that this year's recipients for the Excellence in the English Language Arts Award are Delaney Skelton, Olivia Vinson, and Alexandra Vaccaro. Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Be well and have a great, great summer.
Hello, I'm Julie Rossley, the Secondary Director of ELA Reading and Libraries for the Wantagh School District. I'm here today to present the Excellence in Theater Arts Award, which recognizes those students who have shown outstanding effort, prowess, and artistic achievements in the theater arts, both onstage and backstage. These students have been leaders in the Wantagh Theater family and have continually raised the bar for achievement and execution in theater production. Congratulations to Olivia Cruz, Justin Froese, Killian Hannigan, Samantha Kerrigan, Michael Silverman, and John Vaiano.
This year's Escapades Editorial Excellence Award goes to a student who would never ever fail to bring such an amazing positive energy into every room she would walk into every single time. She also happens to be a fantastic person and an excellent writer. So congratulations to Juliette Watstein. We are going to miss you next year for sure. You're super cool.
Hello, I'm Julie Rossley, the Secondary Director of ELA Reading and Libraries, and I'm here to present the Excellence in Journalism Award. This year's recipient is Jenna Miller, who's been the most prolific writer in the 65 years that The Warrior has been in print. Each marking period, Jenna would regularly produce nearly 20 articles, which is more than many of the staff member reporters would produce in a year. Jenna is the best copy editor that Mr. Kravitz has worked with in his 28 years of advising The Warrior. Jenna mastered the layout and website software better than any other Wantagh High School journalism student ever has. Mr. Kravitz said that we had a very small class this year. Normally I would have been in utter panic, but knowing we had Jenna, I was confident that we'd have no problem covering the news of Wantagh High School. Congratulations, Jenna. I'm here to present the Wantagh Herald Citizen Journalism Award. This year's recipient is Juliette Watstein, who had an early start in journalism. Before moving to Wantagh as a freshman, Juliette attended a school for journalism in New York City. But Juliette was no stranger to Wantagh, as her dad and his brothers graduated from Wantagh High School years ago. Juliette has been an incredible reporter, columnist, and editor. During the remote learning period, Juliette put together the college list, which was no simple feat. Mr. Kravitz, the advisor of The Warrior, said that many of Juliette's terrific articles from over the years are included on the Warrior website. He added that Juliette has been one of the most outstanding editors-in-chief of his time, representing The Warrior. Congratulations, Juliette.
Hello, I'm Frank Musio, Director of Guidance and Family Consumer Sciences, and I will be presenting awards for the Family and Consumer Science Department. Mrs. Ellen Carr, Family and Consumer Sciences teacher, commends Anthony DiMatteo as a culinary student who approached each and every culinary task with enthusiasm. Overall, the quality that most stands out in Anthony is that he is genuinely kind. On numerous occasions, Mrs. Carr observed him assisting other lab members who required additional support. Indeed, he was always there to help his classmates. Thank you, Anthony. Your kindness and compassion are admirable attributes. Best of luck to you. It is with pride that I present the Excellence in Culinary Arts Award to Anthony DiMatteo. Our second culinary award winner is Michael Rossi, who, in culinary class, showed great interest and skill in food preparation. Mrs. Carr comments that his attention to time management, safety, sanitation, and a collaborative approach were all exemplary. More importantly, though, Michael demonstrated a level of compassion rarely observed. Mrs. Carr recalls seeing Michael on several occasions engaged in conversation with other students who were experiencing frustration and difficulty with the assignment. This was truly heartwarming, yet it seemed like a completely natural occurrence for Michael. Michael, you made a difference in the lives of your classmates. I thank you for making a difference at Wantagh High School, and it is with great pleasure to award the Excellence in Culinary Arts Award to Michael Rossi. Our third Culinary Arts Award goes to Kate Paget. Katie, you sliced, you diced, you chopped, and more importantly, you motivated your class. Like a vital ingredient in a recipe, you infused a level of enthusiasm and joy into each and every day. As a lab group member, you involved and encouraged all of your peers in the recipes we prepared. Your zeal and contributions were a welcome addition to our class and, as Mrs. Carr says, to her day. Sincere thanks and warm wishes for your bright future. Wantagh High School will certainly miss you. It is indeed a pleasure to award the Excellence in Culinary Arts Award to Ms. Kate Paget. Mrs. Lauren Ostro has served this community as a family and consumer sciences teacher since 1986. Mrs. Ostro has lent creativity, expertise, and passion to our culinary program, and more notably, to our child development program. While teaching developmental theory for 3 classes per week, Mrs. Ostro would then conduct, on alternate days, a lab for her students to interact with toddlers from our community, thereby providing her students with real-life learning experiences. The time, energy, and enthusiasm that built this lasting legacy will be sorely missed. We wish Mrs. Ostro a healthy and happy retirement. Mrs. Ostro would like to award our first Child Development Award to Samantha Kravitz, who was always reliable, determined, and trustworthy. When a child was in her care, we could be sure that Sam was giving 100% attention to them. Samantha is kind, loyal, and hardworking, continually putting forth her best effort in all that she does. It is with great pride that I present the Excellence in Child Development Award to Ms. Samantha Kravitz. The second Child Development Award goes to Ms. Ryan Smith. Ryan is thorough, determined, inquisitive, and the ultimate team player. Yet she stands out as an individual who's calm, motivated, and honest. She's authentic. Whatever the class topic was or during the playgroup, Ryan would always have an active role in participating, adding in meaningful ways. Her thoughtfulness and caring will be sorely missed. It is my pleasure to present the Excellence in Child Development Award to Ms. Ryan Smith.
Hello, this is Peter Parla-Greco from Wantagh High School's Art Department. I'm here to present the Art Awards for 2020. The Art Department would like to congratulate all of the seniors, and in particular the following for their outstanding artwork. For excellence in drawing, Erin Obregon, Christina Payer, Noelle Pollock, and Emily Sturm. For excellence in painting, Ankitha Varanasi and Athena Yao. For excellence in printmaking, James Fasen. For excellence in graphic design, Matthew Fushi, Dale Robertson, John Sileo, Emily Sturm, and Kyle Thompson. For excellence in screen printing, James Fasen and Nalani O'Brien. For excellence in digital publishing, Jessica Grassa, Jenna Kaufman, Erin McCarthy, and Gianna Sorace. For excellence in photography, Caitlin Steingrubner, Nina Storick, and John Viano. And for overall excellence as an AP scholar, Noelle Pollock. Thank you and congratulations.
In addition to our annual Art Department awards, we would like to congratulate the following student artists on these recognitions. New York State Art Teacher Association Awards to Elizabeth Droluck, Gabriella Girardi, Caitlin Quigley, Ashley Tavroff, Olivia Vincent. Scholastic Art Awards. Gold Key to Athena Yao. Silver Key to Ankitha Varanasi and Athena Yao. Honorable mention to Athena Yao. And the All-County Senior Scholarship winner, Christina Payer. Congratulations to all.
Hi, I'm John Watson, Math Supervisor for Wantagh Schools. First, I'd like to congratulate all the seniors on their accomplishments. In the Math Department, we have several awards we will be giving out today. The first award is the Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. This award is going to be presented to Kathleen Frazier. Congratulations, Kathleen, for all the hard work you've done in mathematics during your high school time.
Each year, Wantagh High School presents an award to a student who demonstrates above and beyond participation in math. As the Mathletes coach, I have the honor and the privilege of supervising some of the brightest minds at Wantagh High School. To succeed in Mathletes, one truly has to think outside of the box. One such student has shown great commitment to the Mathletes. Since freshman year, she has been a dedicated and enthusiastic member of our team. This year, the Outstanding Participation in Mathematics Award goes to Jenna Miller. Congratulations, Jenna. Mathletes will truly not be the same without you.
The next set of awards is going to be for the excellence in algebra, geometry, and algebra 2. This award is for the student who has scored the highest region score in each of those respective courses in the year that they took that exam. For the excellence in algebra, the highest score was received by Travis Minutoli. For excellence in geometry, Abigail Colaco. And for excellence in algebra 2, Athena Yao. Congratulations to each of you and for all the seniors for the hard work that you have done.
Good evening. My name is Callie Sijos. I'm here to present the Ellen Spiegel Award. Ellen Spiegel was a beloved math teacher for over 30 years here at Wantagh High School. She was an inspiration to all her colleagues and students alike. One of her passions was AP Calculus. Up until the early 2000s, Ellen taught only Calc AB, and her students wishing to take Calc BC would have to wake up earlier than most and take a 0 period starting in January and learn all the material to prepare for this AP exam in May. Because of this, many potential students were deterred. Ellen Spiegel advocated for this change, and it's because of her that we now offer Calc BC during the regular school day, making it easier for those who share her passion to participate. We would like to honor her by giving this award to the following students. These students share the same passion for AP Calculus as she does and as I do. Please join me in congratulating Alexandra Avina, Morgan Flaherty, Owen Grabkowitz, Laura Kelton, Elizabeth Marr, Juliana Maynard, Travis Minutoli, Christina Payer, Justin Reisert, Timothy Ross, Olivia Vincent, Athena Yao, and Jason Zhang.
Hello, my name is Carol Ann Winans, and I'm the Director of Science and Technology for the Wantagh School District. On behalf of the Science and Technology teachers, we would like to congratulate the class of 2020 on their graduation. We're now going to move on with the awards for Science and Technology. The Science Department Overall Achievement Award goes to Travis Minutoli.
Travis Minutoli has also been awarded the Chemistry Award.
Excellence in Earth Science goes to Matthew Frusci. Excellence in Biology goes to Justin Reisert. The American Chemical Society Award was also awarded to Justin Reisert earlier in the year. Excellence in Physics will go to Timothy Ross. Excellence in AP Biology,
Elizabeth Marr.
Excellence in AP Physics, Athena Yao. Excellence in Forensics will go to Ryan Carlo, Paige Carmen, Arej Hussein, Lindsay Nelson. Excellence in Anatomy will go to Alexandra Vaccaro. Excellence in AP Environmental goes to Jason Zhang. The Science Olympiad Awards go to Travis Minutoli, Athena Yao, Abigail Colaco, Justin Reisert, and Will Hostetter.
Hello, I am Dr. Christopher Widman. I'd like to congratulate all the young men and women who have received awards today. Each and every one of you is a reflection of what is great about Wantagh High School. It is an honor for me to present the Social Studies Department Awards to some of Wantagh High School's hardest working and talented young men and women who have shown passion for the subject and attained outstanding achievement in social studies throughout their 4 years at Wantagh High School. The 2020 recipients for Excellence in Social Studies Awards are Jonathan Caradona, Abigail Colaco, Shayna DeRosa, William Hostetter, Catherine Mazer, Jenna Miller, Travis Minutoli, Justin Reisert, Timothy Ross, Joseph Stribe, Julia Wilkinson, Athena Yao, and Jason Zhang. I'd like to congratulate all of you and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors and be successful in whatever you do. Thank you.
The Technology Department Overall Achievement Award goes to Joseph Stribe. Excellence in Automotive Care goes to Connor Summers. Excellence in Engineering goes to Anthony Pierre Giovanni. Excellence in Robotics goes to Joseph Stribe. Excellence in Woodworking goes to Cecilio Vargas. Congratulations, everyone.
Hello, this is Patricia Colasso, Supervisor of the World Language, ENL, and Business Education Department. Due to the closing of school, we weren't able to host our annual World Language Honor Society and Senior Awards ceremony, so it gives me great pleasure to present those awards to you this evening. The 2 students who are the recipients of Excellence in Italian and Excellence in Spanish are described by their teachers as extremely articulate, appreciative, and respectful, and definitely students who have outstanding language skills, and they have had language skills that have continued to develop and excel throughout the years. The student who will receive the Excellence in Italian Award is Travis Minutoli. Congratulations, Travis. And the student who will receive the award for Excellence in Spanish is Olivia Vinson. Congratulations, Olivia. There are another very deserving group of students who deserve recognition. These students opted to complete the requirements established by New York State to receive the seal of biliteracy on their high school diploma. The students submitted an application, selected a project topic, conducted research, presented their research to a panel of judges, responded to questions following their presentation, and each of the students is very deserving of this honor. For biliterate skills in English and Italian, it is our pleasure to announce Julia Ferrara. And for biliterate skills in English and Spanish, it is our pleasure to announce that Abigail Colaco, Jacob Chan, Jenna Miller, Caitlin Steingrubner, and Athena Yao fulfilled all the requirements. Congratulations to each student, and we wish you much continued success in the future. Congratulations to everyone.
Hello, this is Mr. Zachary. I'm a teacher of English as a new language here at Wantagh High School. And this next award is the Senior Award for Excellence in ENL. And this award goes to none other than Jinyu Shi.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Stribe, co-president of the WDPAA. On behalf of my co-president, Dana Segroy, and the entire WDPAA board, we're excited and honored to award our scholarships to 3 outstanding theater students. This first award goes to a student who has been active in Wantagh Theater since middle school. It has been fun watching you grow up in roles from Jason Gray in Camp Rock to Roger in Rent. We know you will do great things at Marist College. Congratulations, John Soleo. Our second award goes to someone else who has been very active in Wantagh Theater since middle school. It has been a joy watching her in roles from Dana Turner in Camp Rock to Mimi in Rent. She is currently our International Thespian Society board president, and she is taking her love of performing with her to the University at Buffalo, where she will be majoring in theater. We wish you the best. Congratulations, Kira Orgas.
Our last award goes to someone that, without him, there wouldn't be a show. He has been dedicated to stage crew during his time at Wantagh High School. He can always be counted on to make sure everything is running smoothly, backstage and on stage. He will do great things at Adelphi University, where he will be studying technical design. Congratulations, John Viano. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Goober, Board of Ed President, and today I'm presenting the award for Board of Education Appreciation Award to 2 recipients. These 2 students have attended our Board of Ed meetings and are part of student government. They have volunteered their time to be an active part and a representative part of their student body. They have provided important insight with student happenings and important events that have happened throughout the school year. Both are Loyola University bound and looking to start to continue their paths in serving people in education and in law.
Caitlin Stein-Grupner
is planning to study speech pathology at Loyola University. She looks forward to becoming a speech pathologist in a hospital and school setting in the future.
Juliette Watstein
intends to take pre-law track and create a foundation for law school in the future. Congratulations to Juliette and Caitlin. On behalf of the Board of Education, we want to thank you for your service to our community and schools. We wish you the best of luck on your next chapter.
Good evening again. Jim Brown, Assistant Principal here at the high school. And the next award is the Wantagh High School Assistant Principal Award. On behalf of myself and Mr. Pappas. This award was established to recognize a student who embodies what has made Wantagh High School and the greater Wantagh community a great place to live and to learn. Devotion to family and friends, to the notion that academics are the key to the future and that nothing can be fully attained without working hard, committing oneself to involvement and leadership, and a sense of spirit and pride in the traditions that we all hold so dear here at Wantagh High School. This year's recipients truly reflect this criteria. They appreciated all that was made available to them, took advantage of every opportunity to become involved, and most importantly, they gave back to their school and community in ways both large and small. They will be remembered for their positive spirit, attitude, kindness, and overall likability. I'm very happy to present this year's Wantagh High School Assistant Principal Awards to Killian Hannigan and Nalani O'Brien.
Good evening. I'm Miss Grange, the Senior Class Advisor, and I am here to present the Wantagh High School Award for Special Service to the class. The students receiving this award tonight have been extraordinary leaders of the class of 2020 throughout the past 4 years. They were the chief strategists for many of the most exciting traditions of high school, including homecoming, Spirit Week, and prom. They have organized fundraisers, volunteered their time to work at school and community affairs, and planned events that allowed their class to make memories of a lifetime. They spent countless hours collaborating with me, each other, and their classmates to inspire involvement in worthy causes, both in and out of school. Even more, they served as student representatives on our Building Safety Council to ensure the safety and inclusion of all students of Wantagh High School. I am so beyond proud of their service and leadership throughout the past 4 years. I am confident that their service will not end with the class of 2020 and that they will continue to lead and serve their communities for many years to come. The recipients of this year's Wantagh High School Award for Special Service to the class are the class of 2020 co-presidents John Saleo and Juliette Watstein. Congratulations to you both on this well-deserved honor. Wantagh will not be the same without your outstanding involvement.
Hi, this is Miss Gallo. Assembling a yearbook is a huge undertaking. And I just wanted to say, as yearbook advisor, that I'm proud of each and every one of my seniors. And it goes without saying that they had significant challenges this year. And it didn't seem like we'd finish it in time and get a quality book due to some of these obstacles that were in our way. But the 2020 seniors rose to the challenge and created a beautiful book, which will be delivered soon, I hope. But beyond that, I reflect on two people that I felt really rose to the challenges were always reliable, and they were just amazing teammates. Those two people are Erin McCarthy and Kate Paget. Erin is the most reliable person I know and could always be counted on to get the job done no matter what it was. She was always willing to do whatever it took. And I really appreciated all of the work that she did and all of the time and energy she spent on her projects. Kate was our cheerleader. She would rally the troops on even the darkest day, and I just am going to really miss that enthusiasm in class and really miss the smile that she brings to people's faces. And I really hope that she can continue doing that. And I know that she'll definitely be influencing people in a big way for her whole life. Erin and Kate, thank you so much for all your hard work on your projects and on your yearbook pages. I wish you the best of luck and congratulations.
The Mildred Mangum Scholarship. It's our pleasure to be here to represent the retirees of the Wantagh School District and to award the Mildred Mangum and the Jeanette Stern scholarships. Mildred Mangum was an educator in the Wantagh schools for 28 years, coming to Wantagh as a teacher in 1955. Mildred taught kindergarten, third grade, and the district primary class. She had a special affinity for children who faced challenges beyond the norm that might interfere with learning. Her gentle manner was reassuring to her students. Mildred Mangum retired in 1983. Soon after, she organized the Wantagh Schools United Retirees, an affiliate of New York State United Teachers and the Wantagh United Teachers. She was its first president, holding that position until 1999, and upon her death in December of 1999, the members of Wantagh Schools United Retirees created this scholarship in her name. The recipient of this scholarship shall be a student who has had a successful education while handling special circumstances, showing industry, interest, and growth, with plans for further education after graduation. Wantagh Schools United Retirees is pleased to award the Mildred Mangum Scholarship to a young man who exemplifies the type of student that Mildred so enjoyed teaching throughout her career. The Mangum recipient is a member of the National Honor Society, has been on the honor roll, and has been honored to present the class colors. He has enjoyed a variety of club activities and basketball. His major field of interest is computer science, and he plans to stay close to home and commute to a local college to work with computers and coding. This fine young man is curious, determined, and motivated to succeed. He recognizes that life is full of challenges and that a college program is certainly that. But in his words, he knows that it is far worse to not try, as you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's a pleasure to award Weiser's 2020 Mildred Mangum Scholarship to Anthony Piergiovanni.
The Jeanette Stern Scholarship. Jeanette Stern was a longtime educator in the Wantagh School District, assuming many positions and providing tremendous leadership as a teacher, chairperson, principal, as well as holding state leadership positions in the field of social studies. As a teacher, Jeanette held the important role as president of the Wantagh United Teachers, an affiliate of the New York State United Teachers. Jeanette was an integral part of helping Mildred Mangum to organize the retirees of Wantagh in 1983 and leading the WUT Executive Board to establish a seat on the board for the retirees of the district. At the time of Jeanette's passing, a scholarship was established in her name in 2016. Worcester is proud to award the Jeanette Stern Scholarship to an accomplished young woman who we're confident will follow in Jeanette's footsteps. This young woman is a member of the National Honor Society and the World Language Honor Society. She is an AP Scholar with honors. While at Wantagh High School, she has participated in a variety of sports and clubs. She has given of her time to tutor younger students. She plans on attending a 4-year university as an English major with a minor in education and plans to continue on towards earning her master's in education. It is our pleasure to award the Wantagh Schools United Retiree 2020 Jeanette Stern Scholarship to Catherine Mazer. We wish her the best as she attends the University of Richmond.
It is our pleasure to be here to represent the retirees of the Wantagh School District to present the James Smith Scholarship. Jim Smith was longtime principal in the Wantagh district, beginning at Wantagh Elementary School in 1964 and spending over 30 years at Forest Lake School. Upon his passing last month, it was decided to form a scholarship in his name. He was the consummate educator. He knew every child by name, every parent, every family. He was just an amazing teacher and principal.
The Wantagh Schools United Retirees is pleased to award a scholarship in honor of longtime principal of Forest Lake School to an accomplished young woman and Forest Lake graduate. This young woman is an AP scholar and a member of 3 Wantagh High School honor societies. She has participated in track and field, cheerleading, and sports night, as well as Science Olympiads, Class 2020 Club, and Key Club. This accomplished student plans on continuing her studies in the fields of biology and math at the University of South Carolina, exploring the STEM fields and a possible career as a physician's assistant. It is a pleasure to award this James Smith Scholarship to Brianna Carroll.
Every year, the Wantagh Teachers Union gives out scholarships recognizing students who exemplify the Wantagh spirit of hard work and a conscientious attitude. It is my pleasure to be given the opportunity to honor those who, day in and day out, have worked tirelessly to maintain a positive difference in our school environment. The uncertainty that we faced this school year did not diminish those qualities in our recipients. On behalf of the Wantagh United Teachers, I am proud and honored to present these scholarships to the following students: Shayna DeRosa, Matthew Devine, Morgan Flaherty, Travis Minatoli. Thank you. This award is presented in honor of Pat McDonald. As a music teacher in the district for 30 years, Mr. McDonald was not only a teacher, but a mentor and an inspiration to his students. His dedication and devotion were truly remarkable. This scholarship is being awarded each year to a student who has shown the same love and devotion to music that Mr. McDonald had. I'm sure he would be proud and honored to know that the Patrick McDonald Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Elizabeth Burns. This award is given in honor of a remarkable teacher. Annie Allison dedicated herself to the students of Wantagh for decades. The positive impact she had on this community will always be remembered. It is my pleasure to award the Annie Allison Scholarship to Hannah Watson. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Diane Sales, and I have the honor today of presenting the Weiser Scholarship. The Weiser unit represents many different job titles throughout our schools and administrative offices. Most of us are behind-the-scenes people working diligently to keep everything running smoothly in this school district. We decided that criteria for our scholarship should be someone who possesses exceptional organizational skills, someone you know you could depend on to get the job done. Her list of leadership roles and involvement within the school and community is certainly impressive. I've had the pleasure of working with this student and saw firsthand her dedication and work ethic. This year's scholarship is awarded to Alyssa Lombardo. Congratulations, Alyssa.
Good evening. I am Danielle Failing-Wozneski, co-president of the 612 Association. This evening, we are here proud to be honoring the class of 2020. With the help of all of our members, the Wantagh community and staff, it is our privilege to be able to issue these students with the Wantagh 612 Association Achievement Scholarships. We thank you for your continued support. At this time, we would like to congratulate the following recipients: Alexandra Avina, Andrew Amato, Christina Barbarino, Jack Benedetto, Kyle Benedetto, Nicholas Conklin, Jenna Kaufman, Juliana Maynard, Megan Riley, Michael Roden, Christopher Walpole, and Joseph Weldon. Congratulations to all the scholarship winners. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Maria Riley, co-president of the 612 Association. At this time, it is our privilege to award the following students of the class of 2020 with the Wantagh 612 Association Recognition Scholarships. We would like to congratulate the following recipients: Alyssa Albanese, Biana Badami, Megan Beard, Debbie Budoris, Grace Buscemi, Kelly Casey, Kayla Conklin, Danielle De Benedetto, Julia Dasani, Gabriella Girardi, Brandon Goldberg, Nicole Hooker, Theo Hostetler, William Hostetler, Laura Kelton, Melissa LaPiccolo, Jamie McDevitt, Emily McNally, Angelina Obdyke, Ricky Russo, Joseph Straub, and John Viano. We'd like to congratulate everyone who won. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Danielle Failing-Wozneski, co-president of the 612 Association. This evening we would like to present our Board of Education Recognition Scholarship to this individual for her involvement with the Key Club, Junior Chamber of Commerce, and her successful fundraising and awareness efforts in bringing the Relay for Life to Wantagh. Congratulations, Elizabeth Burns.
On behalf of the association, we are very proud to be honoring the class of 2020. With the help of all of our members, the Wantagh community, and the staff, it is our privilege to be able to award these students with the department awards. These students have demonstrated tremendous achievement throughout the years at Wantagh High School. We thank you for your continued support. At this time, we would like to congratulate the following recipients of the department awards. In art, Noel Polak, Michael Silverman, and Jonathan Cardona. In physical education, Jack Padula and Ryan Smith. In business education, Jake Bowden and Dominique Esposito. In English, Athena Yao. In drama, Kira Orgas, John Cilio, and Joseph Straub. In family and consumer science, Kate Paget. In mathematics, Morgan Kramer. Now I'd like to present Danielle Failing-Wozneski to present the rest of them.
Good evening. In music, for band, we have William Hostetler, Scott Stout. In orchestra, Melissa LaPiccolo and Caitlin Steingrubner. Chorus, Sam DeVito, Julia Ferrara, and Juliet Weinstein. For science, Travis Minatoli. Social studies, Justin Reisert. Technology, Joseph Straub. And in our world language, Spanish is Caitlin Steingrubner. Italian, Timothy Migliaro. And for ENL, Jinyu Ji. Thank you, and congratulations to these recipients.
Good evening. My name is Anne-Marie Kramer, co-president of Wantagh PTA Council. Every year, PTA Council fundraises to bring the community together and provide scholarships for our graduating seniors. These scholarships are awarded to students based on their extracurricular activities, community service, work experience, and leadership. On behalf of Wantagh PTA Council, I would like to present the following students with scholarships: Andrew Amato, Nicholas Conklin, Scott Stout, Joseph Weldon, Megan Riley, Emily Sturm, and Christina Barbarino. I would now like to bring my co-president, Dana Weldon, to the stage to present the rest of our scholarships.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. Good evening. My name is Dana Weldon, co-president of Wantagh PTA Council. This year, our seniors have had many challenges to overcome, both academically and socially. The Wantagh community, district, and students all pulled together to find creative new ways to celebrate these milestones. Please always remember, where there is a will, there is a way, and to never give up on your dreams. On behalf of Wantagh PTA Council, I would like to present the following students with scholarships: Juliana Maynard, Alyssa Lombardo, Joseph Straub, Morgan Kramer, Jenna Kaufman, and Christopher Walpole. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020 and their families. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mary Beth Reynolds. On behalf of myself and my co-president Jamie Becker from Forest Lake PTA, we'd like to present the following scholarship awards. Each year, the Forest Lake PTA has the opportunity to review all of the amazing achievements of the Wantagh High School seniors. we pay special attention to those who were former Forest Lake students as a way to show pride and respect to our past. As we present the following Forest Lake Scholarship Awards, we would just like to say thank you to you and your families for being an inspiration and great example to our current Forest Lake students. Forest Lake is a feeling, and we feel these seniors deserve recognition and special congratulations. We would like to present the Forest Lake PTA Award to the following 3 recipients: Kathleen Frazier, Morgan Kramer, and Joseph Weldon. The Forest Lake Scholarship in Memory of Betty Mora Award goes to Juliana Maynard. The Forest Lake Scholarship in Memory of Paul Sergadal Award goes to Julia Wilkinson. The Forest Lake PTA Board of Education Recognition Award goes to Catherine Mazer. The PTA Scholarship in Memory of Chris Garsky Award goes to Eric Kaczynski. The Forest Lake PTA Maureen Goldberg Scholarship Award goes to Ryan Smith. We would like to congratulate each and every one of you for your outstanding achievements, and we would also like to thank you for being a great example for our current Forest Lake students. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors and your college years. Thank you so much for making Forest Lake such a feeling.
Hello, my name is Michelle Vinci and I am the Mandalay PTA co-president. On behalf of Mandalay PTA, it is my great pleasure to present 6 scholarships for $400 each to the class of 2020. We wish each of them the best of luck in college and beyond. I present the Mandalay PTA Scholarship to Alyssa Lombardo. The scholarship recognizes outstanding dedication to the Wantagh community and particularly Mandalay. Alyssa and her family have donated countless hours to our community and we thank them. I present the scholarship in honor of Victoria Riccardi, a former Mandalay student who loved the arts and was taken from us way too quickly, to Joseph Stribe. Joseph's love of the arts is what this award is meant to embody. I present the Dr. D'Agostino Scholarship to Joseph Tari. Dr. D'Agostino is Mandalay's former longtime principal whose dedication to excellence in education Joseph personifies. I present the Mandalay PT Scholarship in honor of our Board of Education to Christopher Walpole. We wish Chris the best of luck in his future endeavors. I present the Mandalay PTA Scholarship in honor of our retired teachers to Angela Opdyke. Continue to carry on with the excellent education from our teachers in your future studies. I present our new Mandalay Athletic Scholarship to John DeVito. His achievements in school and on the athletic field makes us all very proud. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We know you will make Wantagh very proud.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Denise Williams, and I'm one of the co-presidents of the Wantagh Elementary School PTA. This evening, I will be announcing the recipients of our 2019-2020 Wantagh Elementary School PTA Scholarship Awards. This year, our recipients are Julia DeCiani, Kaylee Pazilio, Justin Reesert, Sabrina Simone, and Stephen Smith. Our Board of Education Award is going to Elizabeth Burns. We would like to say good luck on your future endeavors and congratulations on your graduation from Wantagh High School.
Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Beatty, and I am here to present the Wantagh SEPTA Scholarship Awards and the Friend of Wantagh Scholarship Award. SEPTA is a parent, teacher, and student association that supports the elementary, middle, and high school families of Wantagh. We provide resources and information, a forum for parents to share their concerns, and strive to sensitize the Wantagh community to the needs of children who are differently abled. SEPTA understands that the road to success encompasses many different paths filled with detours and obstacles. The SEPTA Scholarships and Friend of SEPTA Scholarships were established to recognize students for their extraordinary efforts, persistence, and determination, as well as rewarding those who have carried on SEPTA's mission to support the needs of our community and celebrate inclusiveness and acceptance. I am proud to present the following students with these awards and applaud the road you have traveled and wish you luck in your next journey. Congratulations to Celie Brown, Julia Kessler, Jack Padula, Connor Summers, Christopher Walpole, and Allison DePaulis. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Lisa Gazy, health teacher at Wantagh High School, and it is with great pride that I present the Allyson Rosenblatt Memorial Scholarship. Allison was one of my students, and after 20 years, I still vividly recall her smile. She could brighten your day, and she was more than friendly to everybody and welcoming to each and all every day. She was always there to welcome a new student, to help an old friend, always there, always willing to give. She was the embodiment and spirit, and involvement in our school was par, and she was the best. She played varsity tennis, participated in Spirit Night and Homecoming, came dressed on Halloween. Indeed, all of our events always seemed to have a photo of Allyson Rosenblatt. She loved her family, she loved her school, indeed, she loved everyone. Allison's love came through also in her artwork and her writing. It is my privilege to present the Allyson Rosenblatt Memorial Scholarship to Miss Christina Payer. Thank you. Congratulations.
I am honored to present the Barbara Santee Strength and Memorial Scholarship to Danielle DiBenedetto and Josiah Hickson. This scholarship is given in memory of Barbara, a woman who spent her life caring for others. According to her family, she was always trying to make everyone happy. This year's winners are clearly following that same path while overcoming adversities of their own. Josiah has overcome incredible adversity to get to where he is today. Josiah moved from North Carolina to live with his Aunt Peggy after the death of his mother. He has made incredible strides in order to get to where he is now. Even with all the challenges in his life, from the move to New York to the return to public school, Josiah has come out stronger. Congratulations. Danny is yet another student who more than lives up to Barbara's standard. Danny continues to make her own mom proud. After losing her mom, she has gone on to be community focused. Whether it was by cheering on her teammates or leading her mom's team at the Pancreatic Cancer Walk at Jones Beach, Danny is a true leader. She plans to continue her life of service as either an occupational therapist or as a physician's assistant. Congratulations to both Josiah and Danielle on being such inspiring young people and making their moms proud. Congratulations, guys.
Hi, I'm Scott Onufray, Wantagh High School class of 1983.
And I'm Felicia Onufray, Wantagh High School class of 1984.
My wife Felicia and I are among 12 in our family that have benefited from a Wantagh High School education, including our son Andrew, who graduated in 2011, and our daughter Jacqueline, who graduated in 2014. We believe it is important to give something back to our community, so 9 years ago we established a scholarship to be awarded to a deserving student in the memory of my father, George Onufray, who worked hard and raised 6 children in this community.
The student we selected this year is an AP Scholar with distinction, a member of several honor societies, and will be studying engineering in college. As parents, providing for your children is one thing. Seeing them make the best of what they're given is another. This student made the best of what he was given. We are honored this year to award the George Onufray Memorial Scholarship to William Hostetter.
Hi, my name is Nick Pappas, the high school assistant principal, and I'm here to present the Gregory Gervase Art Memorial Scholarship. Wantagh graduate Greg Gervase had a natural gift for art. After high school, he was able to use his artistic talents to study digital art at CW Post College. Digital art became his new passion, and his life was moving forward. In the spring of 2003, at the age of 22, Greg's life was tragically cut short in a motorcycle accident. In memory of Greg and his lifelong love and talent for art, Greg's family would like to present a scholarship in the field of digital art tonight. Dale Robertson has been an exceptional student in the graphic design program for the last 4 years. His work this year used various strategies of using text and typography to create self-portrait designs. His ability to use letters to create realistic imagery has been an impressive pursuit. His commitment to his craft and his willingness to experiment with text has made him one of this year's strongest designers. Congratulations, Dale.
Good evening, Wantagh community. My name is Joan Ross, and I am here to present the Jerry Cusack Memorial Scholarship. On April 10, 2015, my life changed forever when my dad passed away. My dad was a big believer in giving back to the world, and I decided to do the Jerry Cusack Memorial Scholarship in his honor. I am pleased to announce this year's winner is Angelina Opdyke. Angelina was a student of mine when she was a sophomore in high school. Angelina is hardworking, determined, and a kind person. Those are 3 characteristics that my dad also possessed. It was a privilege getting to know Angelina and also being her math teacher. Angelina, I wish you health, happiness, and success in college and in your life after. I know you're going to do great things. Keep in touch, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, and thank you for accepting my dad's scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Mike Stencil, and tonight I have the privilege and honor of presenting the Josephine Stencil Memorial Award. For over 20 years, Josephine worked as a computers teacher and teacher's assistant in the Wantagh School District. She dedicated much of her life to educating students in her computer lab, serving the community as a member of the PTA, raising 2 children, and spoiling her 3 grandchildren. Although she passed away 4 years ago, we honor her memory by awarding this scholarship to a well-rounded and highly deserving student who exemplifies all the qualities and attributes my mom admired in a person. This recipient is an incredibly talented young woman who clearly has her priorities and responsibilities in order. She is a proud member of the National Honor Society, the National Foreign Language Honor Society, the National Business Honor Society, an active member of the Science Olympiads, and captain of the girls' varsity volleyball team. In the fall, she is looking forward to pursuing a degree in mathematics and education. It is my honor to award this scholarship to Sabrina Locasio.
Hi, my name is Mike Furta, son of June Leahy Furta. My family established a scholarship foundation called Forever 20 after her passing in 2016. This is the 4th year that we are awarding a scholarship to a graduating Wantagh High School senior who exemplifies qualities that my mom possessed. I'm a little bit biased, but she was a pretty amazing person. She was loving, caring, and always went the extra mile to help others out. Whether it was driving hours to see your family and friends, or just the time she spent talking to you about how things were going in your life. My mom really did care, and she really did give me and my family a great life. We were lucky to have her. Although she was a sweetheart, she was also a fierce competitor. She played basketball, volleyball, and softball. In 1981, she set the school record for most points scored in a basketball game. And this was before the advent of the three-point shot. After graduating Wantagh High School, June played Division II volleyball as a setter at Slippery Rock University in Western Pennsylvania. There, she met my dad, Mike. She ended up settling down in Wintersville, Ohio, and having 3 kids. In Ohio, she continued to be involved with sports, whether it was help coaching our teams, coaching club teams, or even refereeing games. Now, on to the winners. The first winner of this year's award is Jenna Kaufman. Coach B said that Jenna is perfect for this award and that June would love her. She's dedicated, has a passion for basketball, is a great teammate. She's somebody that plays with her heart and gets the most out of her ability. Jenna bleeds black and gold. Congratulations, Jenna. The second winner of this year's scholarship is Emily Sturm. Ms. Cios said that Emily is the type of person that even if her world was falling apart, she would be there to help out others. Emily is loyal, hardworking, and caring. She's the 18-year-old version of Kathy Cahill. Congratulations, Emily. I want to wish the best of luck to Emily and Jenna on whatever adventure life takes you to on next. Oh, and go Warriors.
Good evening, Jim Brown, Assistant Principal here at Wantagh High School, and our next award is the Courtney Kernigan Memorial Scholarship. This award has special meaning to me because I knew Courtney when she was just in the 7th grade. A 1995 graduate of Wantagh High School, Courtney stood out from most of her peers with her ebullient personality, cheerful disposition, and welcoming smile. Courtney, in the 7th grade, was a child model and actress, And luckily, when I was directing the middle school plays, Courtney auditioned for the first play that I did here at Wantagh Middle School in 1990. And that play was The Wizard of Oz. And Courtney was cast as the Princess of Oz. And she brought such joy and camaraderie to the cast and the crew. Her personality was bubbling at all times. She was the type of student whose laughter could be heard throughout the building. I often liken her laughter to the music of bells. She was a warm heart and a kind friend to everybody she met, and a very talented young lady besides. We lost Courtney a few years ago, and her family and a classmate of hers, Court Malone, have established this memorial scholarship in her name. The criteria for the scholarship really are criteria that we look to see personalities of students who bring the same type of energy, commitment, fun, and hard work to whatever it is that they do. We have used the monies that these families have provided for these scholarships to award to students from our theater program. Courtney was very involved in the arts, the performing arts, and in the theater, and therefore the two recipients for this year also are very much like her. The first recipient, oddly enough, writes this about her aunt. My Aunt Courtney made an impression on everyone she met, especially the students and staff at Wantagh. She's the most caring person I know, and she always knew how to brighten everyone's day. My aunt loves listening to music, watching movies, dancing, and spending time with her family. She performed in sports night and all through high school for the Goldies and was the cheer captain her senior year. I know she'd be so honored to have an award being named for her, and that she is continuing to make an impact on people's lives in Wantagh in many ways to this day. Well, that young lady happens to be Kira Orgas, our first recipient. Kira is the niece of Courtney Kernaghan, and also, like her aunt, brings great joy to all of us, particularly with her performances on the Wantagh High School stage. And so we congratulate Kira Orgas on the Courtney Kernaghan Memorial Scholarship. Our male recipient of this scholarship just happens to be as energized, fun-loving, also very pensive and thoughtful, a deep thinker, and a great performer. And he happened to be Kira's co-star in this year's production of Rent. In the role of Roger, we congratulate John Soleo on the Courtney Kernaghan Memorial Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Jordan Clapper, and I am presenting the Jeffrey M. Clapper Memorial Scholarship on behalf of our family who can't all be together for social distancing reasons. This scholarship is in honor of my dad, Jeff Clapper, who lost his life to bladder cancer on February 8, 2009. He was known for his hard work, dedication, sense of humor, athleticism, and loving and caring nature. We wanted to honor his memory with providing a scholarship to a student athlete who has overcome hardship in their life. The person we chose to receive this scholarship cannot encompass the traits that represent our father more. We are excited to award the Jeffrey M. Clapper Memorial Scholarship to Jamie McDevitt. Jamie lost her mother to breast cancer back in 2013 and is the true definition of what being strong and independent is all about. Jamie is the creator of the Sandra Camilleri McDevitt Scholarships fundraiser to honor the memory of her mother and give back to the community. She was also involved in 2 fundraisers that took part in building a memorial baseball field for a Wantagh elementary student who lost his life to cancer. Playing a huge role in these fundraisers has led her to earn a recognition award for her outstanding acts of kindness and participation in all events and fundraising for the James Lodato Memorial Baseball Field. On top of all of this, she was captain of her varsity volleyball team and volunteers for CYO, where she teaches middle school girls the fundamentals of volleyball. Jamie will be attending Sacred Heart University's nursing program this fall to become a pediatric nurse. I am lucky enough to know Jamie personally, and I am so proud of her and the young woman and leader she has become, and I know her mom is extremely proud of her as well. Jamie is a true Wantagh warrior, and we are honored to award this scholarship that is near and dear to our hearts to Jamie.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Mary Monahan, and I represent the Toohey family for the Fearless Warrior Scholarship. In honor and memory of my brother, Bill Toohey, class of 1994, he continues to inspire students each day here. He was the co-designer and painter of the Wantagh mural, Wantagh Warrior mural behind me. The scholarship was set up to reflect his fearless warrior spirit, his integrity and kindness. Today's winner shared an amazing story of kindness with us and quoted from her essay, "I have stood up for something even when it was difficult, even when it put me in an uncomfortable position. For her fearless action, we honor Olivia Vinson, 2020 Fearless Warrior. Congratulations, Olivia, and the class of 2020. Life is good, live fearless."
Good evening. My name is Dan Reichoff, and I have the supreme honor of presenting the John Reichoff Memorial Scholarship. John Reichoff, my grandfather, accomplished several impressive things in his nearly 90 years of life. He served in Japan in World War II. He worked as an accountant when he returned home from overseas. He married and raised 4 successful children. But if you asked him how he wanted to be remembered, which of his accomplishments were the most important to him, he would point to his nearly 30 years of teaching at the high school and collegiate level, including 22 years right here in Wantagh High School. The John Reichoff Memorial Scholarship was formed in his honor to continue his efforts to help young people transition into college, specifically the young men and women who excelled in the classes he would have taught, business classes. This year's recipient is a young man who has excelled in business and intends to continue his education and work towards earning an MBA. He is the treasurer of the National Business Honor Society and was a finalist in Virtual Enterprise. He is a multi-sport athlete and a community leader. On behalf of my grandmother, Jean Reichoff, and the entire Reichoff family, it is my honor and privilege to present the John Reichoff Memorial Scholarship to Jake Bowden.
My name is Lindsay Stevens. I graduated from Wantagh High School in 2014, and I'm here to present the Kathleen J. Cahill Memorial Scholarship. While at Wantagh High School, I had many amazing experiences shaped by the great and dedicated teachers Wantagh has to offer. There is one teacher in particular who stood out not only to me, but all of her students for her selflessness and never-ending support in everything we did. Her name was Miss Cahill. Kathleen Cahill, or Miss Cahill, or just Cahill, as many people called her, was an administrator, a teacher, and a mentor to so many people. Her hard work was truly admirable, both inside and outside of the classroom, and her passion for science was inspiring. She juggled many hats, and anyone that knew her would say she filled all those hats to the fullest way in every way possible. However, it's safe to say that the one thing Ms. Cahill was most dedicated to was her students. She saw her students not as students, but as her own children. She always put our emotional well-being first before any academic measure. She was the school mom that everyone needed, and she embraced that role with so much love. She sometimes referred to herself as Mama Duck, and I honestly can't think of a name more fitting for her. Her office was almost like a sanctuary. Her door was always open to students, whether it be for a snack or many snacks, a glorified locker to keep your books or sports bags, or a comfy chair to relax in before school, or sometimes during school. Oops. Most importantly, it was a space where you could vent about anything, knowing that Ms. Cahill was always listening. She listened, but don't get me wrong, she wasn't afraid to share her thoughts too, even if it was with a little sass and it wasn't what you wanted to hear. However, everything Ms. Cahill said, she said with love. Ms. Cahill somehow established the perfect balance of tough love. She pushed you to see what you were capable of while giving you the confidence that she was there to support you in any way you needed. Sometimes that support was a hug, a word of advice, or a sassy comment. She fought to make sure that her students were successful. Because of her, students were able to start clubs, get funding, enter competitions, travel across the country for said competitions, and showcase their passions. None of that would have been possible without her. Most of all, Ms. Cahill was and still is the definition of selflessness. She never expected anything in return for what she did. She did everything for her students and for her family out of love. She traveled with her students on our journeys after we graduated from Wantagh. As many of you will soon find out, college is tough. Somehow, Ms. Cahill always knew the right time to send a card or a text message to me when I needed to pick me up. While attending college, Ms. Cahill also encouraged me to work at a camp called Mad Science. At this camp, I taught elementary and middle school students basic science concepts through hands-on activities. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, but I wasn't completely sure if it was for me. After telling Ms. Cahill about how great of an experience I had, she said, "I'm glad you finally realized what you're meant to do, because I've known all along. You're going to make a great teacher." Many people have said that I would make a great teacher, but it was really special coming from Ms. Cahill because I looked up to her so much. I never realized it, but looking back on those messages now, they made a huge difference in my life and guided me to where I am today. Today, I'm currently a science teacher at Baldwin High School. Everything I strive to be in my classroom and do for my students is inspired by Ms. Cahill. Although I will never come close to filling her shoes, I'm going to try as hard as I can to be the best teacher, mama duck, and mentor I can be for my students, like Ms. Cahill was for me. In July of 2018, the Wantagh community suddenly lost this amazing educator. However, her legacy lives on in every life she has touched, which is a lot. There are 2 senior students who embody the values that Ms. Cahill lived out every day of her life. The first recipient of the Kathleen J. Cahill Memorial Scholarship is ambitious, smart, and enjoys science, just a few of the many qualities that she shares with Ms. Cahill. She always came to her science classes with tons of energy, even if it was her first period AP environmental science class. When talking to some of her teachers, they said that she not only pushes herself to achieve success, but she challenges her peers and teachers alike. This is exactly what Ms. Cahill did, and what makes her a perfect candidate for this award. The first student receiving the Kathleen J. Cahill Memorial Scholarship is Caitlin Steingrubner. The second recipient of this award is humble, genuine, and kind. It's been said that his smile can light up a room, and his willingness to work hard can't go unnoticed. He has always been respectful of his classmates. Despite tearing his ACL earlier this year and the amount of pain and rehabilitation that he went through, he was always positive and still striving to be his best in every way. His resilience makes him another perfect candidate for this award. The second recipient of the Kathleen J. Cahill Memorial Scholarship is Andrew Amato.
Good evening once again, and congratulations to all of our award recipients. We are so very proud of the hard work, determination, and stick-to-itiveness that you have all exhibited. That is why you have been recognized this evening. Many of you display leadership, character, scholarship, and service to our school and to the greater Wantagh community. In fact, I'd like to thank all of the many organizations and individuals, department supervisors, teachers who have sponsored tonight's awards and scholarships. We could not have presented this evening without them. One special note of thanks to those who put tonight's program together, particularly Ms. Callie Sehos, our Senior Awards Chairperson, and Mr. Frank Musio, our Director of Guidance, as well as the many teachers, faculty, and staff who have participated in the committees that brought tonight's program to you. I hope you take some time to thank your families and all of those who have supported you in your endeavors throughout your high school career. I will say that it is a great night for us. Mrs. Brivigal, myself, Mr. Pappas, Mr. Musio, we love sitting on the stage as you all come up to receive your awards, all dressed up in front of your families. And I'm sorry that didn't happen for you this year. But know this, senior award recipients of the class of 2020, you have a strength of character that is, bar none, the highest I have seen. And I know that you will contribute such great things to our future. We rely on you. Tonight's award is just the beginning of what we hope to be many rewards and recognitions to come. But I know this, you will always do the right thing, the kind thing, and the fair thing. Congratulations once again.